Hey, what's up, Montage 79 here. We are at the Indiana Convention Center for the Indiana Comic-Con. I was invited here as press, and for this one, I want to show you a specific event that happened that I got to partake in that brought me back to the early 90s. Who all here remembers Blockbuster, the retail chain where you got to go and rent movies, video games, get snacks, pretty much make your own home theater movie night. It was so exciting that I got to do this. They built their own home Blockbuster movie store inside of the convention. I've never really seen anything like this before, man. It was so cool. For those that don't know, Blockbuster was an absolute staple of 90s childhood and just a family entertainment everywhere. It opened in 1985 as a single home video retail shop and later became a public store chain featuring video game rentals, DVD by mail, streaming, video on demand, and cinema theater. The company expanded internationally throughout the 1990s, and at its peak by 2004, they employed like 84,000 people and operated 9,000 stores. It's really cool. Now, of course, we all know with the invention of the internet, which provided streaming services to movies, most notably Netflix, Blockbuster was just unable to survive the physical media, as most people just started to download the Netflix system onto their own home devices and partook in their rental movies with their home entertainment in that capacity. So eventually all of the stores closed. They lasted to about 2014, which, was kind of sad. Like I said, Blockbuster will always be a staple of my childhood, but, to see it kind of come back in this capacity for this classic, Comic-Con that we got going on here, it was really fun to see, man. It really was. So definitely appreciate the Indiana Comic Convention for just including something like this. It's really cool. Walking into the attraction, you definitely get an immediate gust of nostalgia. It's almost like it's nighttime. You're walking through the parking lot, getting into the actual store itself. And as soon as you walk into the store, you're greeted with this huge mega center console station. Pretty much every Blockbuster that I was ever involved in have this same center console in the store, so that's really cool. You're surrounded by a bunch of VHSs, DVDs. I see a lot of the Renaissance Disney movies like Pinocchio, The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast. You get a cool little pinball machine over here too. You remember those old school Pokemon card or the baseball card holders there? That's really cool. Then we have some old school consoles. Got a Nintendo NES with some Mortal Kombat action going on there. Then we have some Macintosh computers going on with some of those portable TVs. Got Beetlejuice playing, Toy Story, really cool. Snickety snacks, gotta love that. Snickety snacks. Then we get some decorations here of VHS tape on the corner here, kind of like a poster, more of just some classic DVDs on the side here. This really brought me back, man. You got that Michael Vick Madden action right there. I love that game on PlayStation 2. But yeah, man, like it just brought me back. It just reminded me of my childhood, reminded me of just a simpler time, just to really enjoy. Also, I really like that little kind of subtle nod there as well. A lot of the Blockbusters had like little sofas in the stores as well, where you could just sit down and just chill out and just watch a movie. So, Twilight, gotta love it, man. But yeah, it was really just a cool experience, man. Just something perfect for 90s kids, early 2000s kids, 80s babies. This is something really cool, man. I'm so happy that I got to experience it, truly. Now, for those interested, all of the DVDs, VHSs, and some of the video games were all available for purchase for under $5. So that's really cool as well. And of course, you can purchase the snacks. They also had souvenir Blockbuster t-shirts as well, if anybody that wanted to partake in a souvenir for their Blockbuster adventure. So super cool, man. Definitely want to give out a huge shout out to the Indiana Comic Convention for building something like that, especially since, the Blockbuster store is technically closed now. I mean, it's still has kind of an online presence, but not really, obviously. So being able to experience something like that was just a nod to just a simpler time in my life. And I'm thankful that I got to experience it, truly. Okay, let's go and about wrap us up for this one, man. So if you appreciated this short little video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Again, thank you to the Indiana Comic Convention for inviting me out for press. Also, if you haven't yet, gone ahead and check out the Indiana Comic Convention 2025's cosplay montage. That is a wondrous video that I put my heart and soul into, and so many wonderful cosplayers put their heart and soul into as well. So make sure you don't miss that one. A lot of work went into that one, and I would appreciate the support for that video. And I'm sure all of the cosplayers would appreciate your support for that as well. Go ahead and watch it. Or if you've already seen it, go ahead and watch it again, man. Go ahead, go on now. I'll even post a link to it in the description below so that you don't have to search for it. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. If you want to see more content just like this, you can hit that subscribe button. You can follow me at youtube.com/montages79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you all for the support, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.